Hello everyone. I thought I'd just do a little video on some of Tamiya's, what I like to call funny cars. They kind of call them the sort of comical series, or some of them are the sort of star series. And they're kind of like the unusual cars that they make, you know, not the race buggies or touring cars. I thought I'd start with like the mini Lunchbox. This is a really cool little, if you want something different to build, this is really cool. I'm just going to turn a radio on and just show you the way the steering works, which I think is just amazing and unique. It doesn't just steer the wheels; it actually like kind of tilts the whole chassis, like leans it from side to side. So yeah, if you just have a look at this, you see how the whole thing leans. I just think that's so cool. You know, the way they've designed that, and the whole thing is like four-wheel drive as well, as you see. So yeah, I just think it's just such a different car, and like I say, if you fancy something different to build, you know, they're quite cheap, at sort of £79 or something, still available. Yeah, I think they're great. Next up, we've got the Honda City Turbo. Now this came out in 2015. Unfortunately, it's not available at the moment in the UK. It might be available in Japan. Obviously, the original was on a completely different chassis, but this was put onto the WR02 chassis, which is the same as kind of what the comical grasshopper and comical hornet and stuff are on. So you can see the chassis there. I just think he's such a cool looking dude. And it's just such a cool looking body shell. It's one of my favourite looking cars, and I do drive it around, and yeah, I just love it. It just puts a smile on my face. I've done a couple of mods to this. Let's take the body off again. I've obviously put CVA dampers on. I've put the M chassis ball links that kind of it's the shaft and the ball that goes through there to make the dampers go out really wide. Put those front and rear, and also these actual wishbones, they're actually longer than the standard ones. These are off the comical grasshopper, because the actual ones that come with the Honda City Turbo are a bit shorter, so it just gives it a bit more stability, a bit of a wider stance. I'll just put the body back on. I can show you. It doesn't stick out too much, but just pushes them out slightly, because you know, in the original setup they're just level with the body. So yeah, so that's really cool. And then the next one, I was after one of these for ages. These are the Tamiya Thunder Blitz 57604 from 1998. These are really hard to come by. And yeah, I was lucky enough to find one, and lucky enough that the guy did give me a good price on it. It was a new unbox kit which I built. I do have like an unboxing video and a running video, if you scroll back through my videos. I just think it's just such a cool looking body. I do love anything with like a hard shell, like, you know, like this and this. I do think Tamiya's hard bodies look really good, and just the lines on this are just amazing. It's got like a few kind of quirky features. To get the body off, there's like these two tabs you kind of push here, so that slides off like that. It's a four-wheel drive chassis, prop shaft down here, no suspension at all, just solid axles. Battery comes out in a really unusual way. You twist the exhaust, and then that slides and flips down for your battery to go in. I'll put that back afterwards. But yeah, just a cool little chassis. Didn't take long to build, but this body shell, absolutely superb. I did this in pure blue, which I think is TS93, which isn't what it says to do on the box. I think it says to do brilliant blue, but I thought I just really like this blue. I thought it looked really cool. Really went with the stickers. So yeah, absolutely love this little thing. That's superb. And then lastly, the Dancing Rider, which is one of these trikes. Let me just shift this out of the way. Haven't built this yet. I've actually painted the body and it went a bit wrong. So apologies for the noise. It's a nightmare to open. So I actually treated myself. I do like a chrome body shell. That was my effort. That was supposed to be like candy apple red, but it just came out maroon. So yeah, I ended up buying. They do like a metallic body, so I thought that was quite cool. So I ended up buying that one. Again, it's just a really cool looking chassis. Again, it does this thing where when it steers, as you can see on the box, the whole body shell leans. I just really love the quirky stuff. So yeah, I'll be building that at some point. Anyway, I just thought I'd show some of the sort of unusual Tamiyas that I've got in my collection. Yeah, I think as I'm getting older, I'm kind of erring towards more of the fun cars. When I was a teenager, it was all about having the fastest, latest buggies. You know, the sort of Terra Scorchers and your Avantis and all that sort of thing, and Top Forces. But yeah, I just love these quirky ones. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.